Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to the show, have a seat, my nigga, recline back. Real niggas making a speech, so acknowledge that I never turn bitch to the ops. And I can promise that this 4 nickel tucked on my hip, that bitch Obama black. See a target, lock onto it, then demolish that.
Torture pie for a bank loan.
Welcome to this edition of the Smartalecs. You know who I am. Smartest out all the Smartalecs. We got the best. We got the best panel. It's gonna be a tremendous show today.
Tremendous.
We got fucking and then we got this.
How you doing? My name's Young Professor.
And
Thank you so much. It's the Young Professor here. Yeah, you're gonna leave me hanging. That's all right. That's all right.
All right, we got look, man.
Angry out nice.
Shit out of here, man.
All right.
We didn't snap your hands today.
Slap hands.
All right, put it in. Put them all in. Put them all in. Put yours in too.
All right.
Come on, man.
John, you're gonna do it.
Come on,
You're gonna
man.
fucking do it.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna talk about.
He said on TV though.
Right. That wasn't
You're a
even how
bitch.
you're supposed to do it.
You're a bitch.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna do
you're a
this.
bitch.
We're gonna talk about
Our
the.
knuckles were supposed to interlock.
And we were supposed to come away at the same time, bro. But you fucked it up.
Interlocking.
Go ahead.
So we're gonna talk about.
We gotta talk about replacing.
Who we're gonna? Oh, all right. Look, man.
Where's Tasha?
Look, this is a motherfucking. Serious shows about fucking crime. Alright, it's a snitch amongst us.
There ain't no snitch, bro.
It's a snitch. Where is he at?
Right.
Snitches get stitches.
It might be wired.
I'm from.
This shit might be tapped. Because we talk about DJ.
Hey, if they put a wire in there,
DJ.
genius. Like,
DJ who?
DJ.
He's not even a real fucking DJ.
and he's not a
He
snitch.
is.
We can't even.
I see that dude's spin a record or two. Spin it.
I seen him almost cry when he heard Drake on Travis Scott's album.
I heard him on the 1s and 2s at the club.
They're calling him a snitch.
Who is they though? Where did this stem from? That's what I want to know.
I think it's there from Star.
Joe Budden.
No, I think it's there from Star.
No, Joe Budden said he played the shit on his Star.
Oh, Star. Oh yeah, Joe Budden said it too.
Joe Budden said it. Then
Joe Budden said that.
Did they just pull that from thin air though? Like what? Where is
Joe
he
Budden
been-
Because of all the information.
Joe Budden said that there's an active investigation and there's rappers and DJs that are informants working with the government. In so many words.
But that sounds like some shit Joe Budden would just
But
like.
that's not a word for word quote.
You know.
So and then when he.
But
then
if
he
that's
said
the
that,
gist.
Now then that's the gist of it. Then Star
No, what he actually
perpetuated it.
Or ran with it.
What he actually said was DJ
cool.
Academics will be aiding and abetting like some type
Law
of
enforcement.
investigation and law enforcement with all the information. And
So he was working with rappers too.
Tekashi. Right.
But what would
That's
DJ?
what Joe Budden
Well,
said.
what would academics gain from hoping?
They promised them.
Tekashi.
They promised them 75 million Instagram followers.
That's all you guys got to do.
That's all. That's it.
75 mil.
Instagram, no.
Only on Instagram.
I got
Facebook.
100 million for you.
You might get
No
a
Facebook,
smooth 100,000 might trickle to Twitter
No. Only
because you can
Facebook.
promote.
Twitter and Facebook is too much.
75 mil though to snitch. Would you snitch? Instagram followers?
No.
75 million Smartalecs Instagram followers right now to tell on somebody. I don't know who.
$75 million? If you tear those
No,
Instagram followers
Instagram But bro, it's 2018. We could flip those Instagram followers into dollars.
No, I want that shit cash money.
Bro, you got that.
It depends on what I'm telling and who I'm telling on. Because I tell him a nigga. It just depends on who he is and what he did.
They're gonna ask you to lie, and it's gonna, but it's gonna be somebody you know.
Yeah, you gotta lie on Rod for $75 million. Goodbye, Rod.
No, followers.
Hey, I'm gonna put some money on your books.
It was followers. Instagram followers.
Oh yeah, I would.
Smartalecs
I just told you what
followers.
I would do for $75 million. I would lie on you, destroy your life, and you put some money on your
For
books.
$75 million, I would do a lot worse to you. Trust and believe.
Right, I would do something
Yeah,
even
for
grosser.
Trust and believe.
Listen, we not
$1
doing
million.
shit. We're not doing shit for the followers, nigga.
Yeah. for the followers?
No,
No, snitch on somebody?
We love the followers.
We love you guys, but
we want them organically.
They are organic.
Not if we have to snitch to get them.
But like
It's not organic.
overnight, it's like they organically pop the fuck up, like, cause the shit's on national news at the same time and like
Look
everywhere.
at my face.
So that's Donald Trump face. That like half of America just follows us overnight on Instagram.
No.
Would you snitch on
No,
live?
I wouldn't
Tell
do
on
it.
El
Like-
Chapo or some shit.
No, hell no. Fuck that.
Strike that from the record, motherfucker.
No.
We bleeping that out to tell
No.
them, boo boo. That's what it's gonna say when next time you hear this shit.
Hey, you edit. I bet you don't bleep it out because you don't ever bleep shit out.
I will
I was
not.
like, did you
It
cut
take
that?
too much
They'd be
time.
Like, nah.
It's too much time.
I will not snitch
It'll
on
be the
that
whole
guy.
shit together. The beginning,
But no.
all of us talking. The end, when we get up. I don't care.
He's not gonna bleep shit out.
I would not.
I won't say it again.
Like for
We won't say his name.
Takashi. Yeah. Whatever.
I was snitch on
75
Takashi.
No, this isn't dollars.
Anything.
This isn't dollars. This is followers. Keep that.
Did you
John
ever say
keeps
that?
for
75 million.
2 apples and an orange. Like
75 million bottle caps.
I'll tell you everything Takashi did for a 6-pack
Of water.
Evian. I don't even like Fiji.
That niggas could have came in with some of that LaCroix shit. Like, we'll give you this 12-pack of LaCroix. I'd be like, gross. Alright, well, whatever. Look, this nigga, alright, let's get into the
This nigga
minutia of
be
this situation.
yelling all the time and shit.
A pack of Winston Reds.
He gets on my nerves.
Alright, rush
I'm
it.
listening to the
Can I
music.
smoke it,
Wait a
Doris?
minute.
Can I take the
So
filter out?
let's go to the album right quick. Album, you said the album, in my opinion, I heard a couple other little snippets and shit.
Let me put it this way.
So
the
dope.
reason
It was
it's
so
short, it's short because it's 13 songs.
It is dope.
It's
that dope.
all the songs are no more
Spit
than
that
like
fire.
shut the fuck up. All the songs are no more than
Fire.
like 3 minutes.
Fire.
3 minutes, 3 minutes long. So if you do get to the point where you're getting bored, it's flipped. And I like the fact that he
So sick.
bro, he has 2 songs just in Spanish.
Right.
You don't know Spanish, motherfucker.
I don't. But you know, I
No.
respect him because he was saying it.
But I do, like, because he
said
is
Spanish.
he is Mexican, so he's very proud of his heritage. So to do
Right.
Hispanic music, that's a whole nother culture we have no idea about. There's people who buying that shit up because he has 2 songs in Spanish with a nigga I've never heard of, but I bet you the Spanish community has.
What was
So
his
he's
name?
I honestly I don't know.
Thank you.
His name was Desperado.
I think it was like El Solivar,
Oh.
maybe. I don't know. I
You
don't
just
know.
made that up. You
It
just
starts with the S.
El Salvador.
And I think
just straight.
it started with the S, and I think
Salazar.
there was a V in there, and I didn't want to give
El
it some generic
Cicero.
shit, so I think it's so far. But I'll look on my phone. I'll look. We'll check that.
That
I
shit
might be
was
right,
corny.
though.
That shit was whack.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Listen, the
bad, bro.
snippets that I heard was shit. It was like one person to be on there doing their thing, like, and you know, like most times when you got features and shit and you rapping with other niggas, you know, you try to mimic their cadence a little bit, try to sound.
Oh no, he
somewhat.
doesn't. He doesn't.
Man,
do
this
that.
nigga, you hear, you know, some
Yeah,
melodic
but
shit
that's
going
why I
on.
liked it though,
Then this
because
nigga come out of nowhere.
it's-
You be like, nigga, what the? You just fucked the
It was-
song up.
I
You
like
literally
the,
just fucked the song up.
But there was parts like it was kind of funny because he had parts.
Yeah, it was
He
a hilarious album.
He had and he was
Full of
not allowed to
jokes.
say treeway or his whatever.
Yeah, so he cut all that out.
It was
So-
funny though. He was like, bitches! And then Tory Lanez was like, no, shit, nigga, you can't say that shit anymore. You know you can't say that shit. We gonna say everything else that starts with the T. And they just started saying shit that started with the T instead. And had a couple of songs where he was like, you can't say that anymore. And somebody jumped in and was like, you can't say that no more. Yeah, he really didn't say it.
How gay is that?
Other than the songs that were already released
That's what gets
before
him right
he
up
said
the
it, he didn't say it anymore.
Listen,
I'm gonna tell you about
that
how much.
motherfucker. Did you see the paperwork I sent you about the snitches and shit? And the
I
people
didn't know what
telling-
it was.
Oh well,
I didn't.
supposedly, and this is crazy because this is why I made a post because
Now,
it's
didn't
like
TMZ
it's like it's
retract all
starting to
this?
sound right. It's starting to sound like this is all a bunch of bullshit.
TMZ just posted.
Now
that-
all of a
that-
sudden
that
they're
it
talking
is.
about they got wiretaps of everybody basically saying oh, this nigga ain't in the gang. He ain't part of the gang. He ain't part of the gang. That nigga ain't never been in the gang. That nigga ain't never been part of the gang. That nigga ain't this. That nigga ain't that.
That's why they picked him up before he got arrested, is to tell him that they were trying to kill him.
But bro, all of this, in my opinion, and I mean the only thing that
I think it's
people
fake
makes.
If he doesn't go to jail.
If he don't go to jail,
if he doesn't spend any time in jail,
it's definitely fake.
It's fake. But other than that, I'm taking it. Like what? Because he's facing serious time, bro. It's not like he's gonna get you guys.
But it seems like the shit that's come, because you never hear. First off, and when the motherfucking feds come and say we got a RICO case on you, nigga, you don't hear about nobody beating that shit because they got solid, solidified evidence to make you the ringleader of an organization.
Even if you snitch.
Right. So regardless,
you still are going down.
Because the DA has to bring up the RICO charge on you, and the DA is not going to bring a RICO charge to court unless he got rock solid evidence.
Right.
Because
and that's what I'm saying. But right now it's starting to sound like
you get life for RICO.
But it's starting to sound like they don't have any. That's what I'm saying. Like instead of them just being like, this is why we have them for the RICO because they did this. And that's usually how a RICO charge goes, nigga. We got you because you sold this crack to whoever, and you had this organization, and they did this many murders, and they did that, and they did this. Nigga, they don't have none of that shit on this nigga. It's just like, nigga, you got RICO and racketeering, which is two of the biggest fucking charges you can get, okay? Oh, you got RICO and racketeering, but now it looks like everybody's saying that you wasn't doing nothing. What you mean he wasn't doing so you got wire so you guys spent all your time, all your manpower, all your man hours on nothing? Cause you got the wiretaps and shit, you know what was in the wiretaps before they came out, cause you fucking were listening. Okay,
that's how you knew
you were just like this.
We got something.
Right.
You didn't listen to all of it?
And we got a RICO on him. Well, wait a minute. The wiretaps are saying that he's not even in the gang at all. The fuck? Like, this is bull. I'm telling you, man, this shit is starting to sound like a bunch of bull.
We'll see how it turns
shit,
out, because you don't say somebody's facing life in jail and not do time.
Is that your final thought?
That shit sounds like, this shit is starting to sound like some bullshit. As for academics being a snitch, I don't think he is a snitch, because he ain't. I think he will snitch. Don't get me wrong. He seems like he's a snitch type nigga. But, you know what I'm saying? Oh, academics are definitely snitch on some shit. I'm quite sure I heard him say it out of his own mouth.
A serious fucking crime?
Right.
Yeah,
I'm quite sure I heard him say it out of his own mouth. Like, nigga, yeah, I tell, I ain't give a fuck. But the fact of the matter is, he has nothing to snitch about. Like, this nigga has done nothing for real. And at this point in time, right, and at this point in time, it's starting to seem like this shit is going to be just for publicity. Like you say, if you don't do no time and they come with some he beat the case, shit, and come dance nothing, we know it's just a bunch of bullshit, bro.
Yeah, and that would be, bro, man, that would be fucked up.
But then,
all that manpower, money.
But let me tell you something,
news,
just before the final thought, and then just think about it on your own, just to keep it 100. If this nigga was to beat that case, oh my God, you know how fucking far his fucking shit'd go?
Bro, he would start selling records with like Wayne's and Drake's and Futures, like, so once again, overnight. Literally, he would skyrocket to success like that overnight.
And honestly,
and would forever go down.
If you got the right team behind you, why not? If you got the right team behind you, why not?
I don't think he does. I don't think he. Bro, I don't know.
Man, from all this
like, he plays dumb on one end, and then on other ends like that. Because I seen the footage where he was recording while one dude was shooting. He was there when the other dude robbed the dude. Like, he was always in the situation. So now, I didn't even know that. Now the wiretaps are saying that the wiretaps he wasn't part of it. So, like, if all of this turns out and he gets off, how do you even set that up?
It should sound, like I said, everything is sound like, because even with the wiretaps,
I guess that would be the right team
when
if
you
they
read
put
the
that shit
wiretaps
together.
When you read the wiretaps, them niggas start saying stuff about Treyway. Like, Treyway, that nigga ain't Treyway, that nigga ain't this, and that nigga that, and it's like, but he just said on Breakfast Club that he made Treyway up. You know what I'm saying? So, How y'all niggas gonna take something that he made up and be like, yeah, that nigga ain't Trey White? You know what I'm saying? Who made it up there? You know?
Sounds like they knew they
whose gang
were
was it?
wiretapped and they were just saying shit.
Exactly. Exactly. It sounds like
let's
bullshit,
get your final
bro.
thoughts, because I hate this nigga so much for taking up time on our show. Go ahead.
Oh, man, it's fine.
You know what my final thought is, man?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Stop.
I wasn't ready to give my
I don't give a
final
fuck, nigga. You first.
thought yet. Yeah, fuck.
You always do that to your glasses, man. You don't know about the glasses fucking industry. We do, you dumb son of a bitch.
Oh, I don't wear glasses. My
You
shit's
don't know
fake.
about the glasses industry, nigga.
My shit's fake.
They're made by a company called Lexicon.
Lexicodica, nigga.
Oh, Lexicodica. I'm
I
sorry.
said lexicon.
Lexicodica. Look, hold on. Lexicodica owns
Is this your final
iMed.
thought?
No, yeah, this is my final thought.
All right.
Lexica. What's it called?
Lexicodica.
Lexicodica owns iMed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know who iMed is, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're the largest eye producer for eye benefits, right?
You
And
probably got Ahmed, don't even know.
hey, look, hold on. Wait, hold on. They make all the glasses in the world. Prada, Jimmy Choo, Tom Ford, generic, all of them are made at the same factory. And they own Lens Crafters. and, what was it? Lens Crafters, Pearl Vision, all of them.
Sunglass Hut.
Sunglass Hut, all of them. So they own the benefits that you use.
Okay.
The product that's being sold in the store that they own.
Listen, they're so big, right? This is what happened to Oakley. Oakley used to be their own independent franchise and shit, right?
Like, I don't know, please.
I know. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Because
with
they
Oakley.
own it. Because they own Oakley.
Listen,
Watch
now
out.
Oakley used to be their biggest competitor.
Right.
And,
Because Oakley defied them. They
yeah,
wouldn't.
Oakley
They wouldn't.
did something.
They wouldn't. Right. Because Oakley would never Oakley wanted their own little shit. If you ever notice, in stores, Oakley's used to always have their own little space.
Lexicodica was like,
Watch this.
no, so they end up
They
taking
squeeze it.
they took all the Oakleys out of their stores, which made the Oakley's stock drop. Then they came in, bought Oakley. Now it's owned by Lexicodica.
So they ruined this. They ruined the company.
They ruined their company. by
Bought
not
it,
letting
and
them
they
sell
just
in
bought
their
it back
stores.
up. Like, oh, Oakleys are cool again, guys. Don't worry about it.
Same thing they did with Ray-Bans. Ray-Bans, remember back in the day, everybody wore Ray-Bans. They was like, Ray-Bans was cheap.
That's what's up.
They bought Ray-Ban
Lexicodica bought Ray-Ban and upped the price.
and made them cool.
And made them cool, right. That's why they became $100 and shit like that. Ray-Bans used to be cheap. Like,
That's
you
what-
bought Ray-Bans anyway. Now,
That's what's up.
so Lexicodica's, they
Don't you have time for it? So didn't you say?
No, he has Lexicodicas.
I have Tom
Lexicodicas. Lexicodicas.
Mine came from Tom Ford.
Yeah.
So my Tom Ford, my Lexicodica, my Tom Fords might have came from Lexicodica, but they came from Lexicodica to Tom Ford, and Tom Ford sent it to me.
Oh, these are pre-Lexicodica.
No.
How long have you had them?
30 years.
Okay, those might be original.
Right, those might be original Oakley. They might be worth some money, bitch.
Yeah, they are. That's why I haven't.
Where can they get you on Instagram, you fucker?
KOG?
Where can they get you?
No, we already said that shit.
Right? What the fuck
That's
you
what
keep
we
rushing me for,
Man,
bro?
our shit is at the bottom, man. You can see our shit every time. They watch our shit all day.
Because we are.
Handsome John 35.
No one ever
Where can they
follows
download?
you.
Where can they watch? Where can they follow you?
Watch.
Where can they follow you?
Smartalecs Podcast.
Right,
on
where can they
Facebook.
download
Time
it?
out.
Cocaine
On
download.
Where can they
Time out.
download it?
Time out. On Facebook,
Where?
Smartalecs Podcast. You can download us on the podcast app.
Cocaine
You can either
downloads.
have the iPhone, download that shit on podcast.